All right, and we are live. Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you might be watching from. Welcome to another episode of Pacific Islanders Digital Space. Say hello, everyone, ladies.
Hello, good evening, good
Hi,
night.
good evening.
So, thank you again for joining us this beautiful evening. If you watching us right now live, please let us know in the comment section uh, where you're watching from and
Hello.
where you're watching from. So, my name is Tilly, and thank you again for joining us on another session, part two session of limiting beliefs. So, if you are watching right now and you resonate with us by the end of this session, and if you're looking for a plan A, plan B, or an exit strategy from your job, then please reach out to any of us on this screen and we will be able to help you. All right. So, with introduction, we will start off first with Liz.
Hi, good night, everyone. My name is Liz. I'm I'm based here in Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea. I'm a mom of two. I work full time, and I run my digital business as part time to basically supplement my income. I joined this because I had goals, financial goals to achieve. So hence the reason why I'm in this digital business. So I guess it's over. Back to you, Tilly.
So, hi everybody. My name is Tilly, and I am originally from Fiji. I live here in New Zealand, Queenstown, and I am a wife, a mom to four beautiful children, and now a full time digital business owner. And the reason why I started this business is because of the flexibility it brings me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, sis, and thank you so much, ladies. Good night. Hello, everybody. My name is Jel. I am an HR and recruitment professional in the Philippines for 11 years now. I am a wife to an overseas Filipino professional here in Papua New Guinea and a mom to our 3-year-old daughter, originally from the Philippines, but we are now based here in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. And aside from our full time jobs, we're also proud digital business owners for more than a year now. This is one of the reasons why we are now together as a family after several years of living separately. And we so love our digital business because we are able to bring this anywhere we go, whether we are in the Philippines or in Papua New Guinea, we can still run our business. That's how flexible and portable our digital business is. Um, okay, I think Sis Maggie is having a technical problem.
Yeah. All right. Anika. Okay. Shall we move over to Anika and then Raina? Oh, Annika must be frozen. So she
Yeah.
looks like,
Oh,
oh, Sis Annika, can you hear us?
Is it?
Okay. Can you introduce yourself to the crowd, please?
yeah, maybe there's a technical problem.
Okay.
Sis Raina.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, everyone. My name is Reina. I'm currently living here in Guam. Proud Filipina coming from the Philippines. I am a mom, a wife, and I'm working full time in the hospital industry. And I'm working this business, working this business full time. And currently, I am doing this side hustles together with my full-time job. I'm joining this business to be able to get extra income to help for my family. Thank you.
Right, awesome. I believe Sis Annika and Sis Maggie are having a few technical issues. So we'll continue with our our topic, and whenever they come on, they can introduce themselves, and then we'll continue. Okay, so um, thank you again for joining us this evening, wherever you might be watching from. Like I said earlier, today is part two of limiting beliefs. And this beautiful ladies on your screen, we're going to each share a topic of why um, limiting beliefs is really, really important, for you to know when you're looking forward on starting your own digital business. So, shall we start with Sis Lee's?
Hi, good night, everyone. So, the limiting belief that I will be talking about is the I don't have extra money to start, and when we when we believe that, well, when you believe that you don't have extra money to start, you tend to see money as an obstacle, and um, and I yeah, and we don't see it as an opportunity. And like everybody else, I had that limiting belief once, and I had many reasons why I didn't have the money to start something, whether it's the digital business or something other than the digital business. And even though it was possible to have the money, that belief kind of limited me from starting something. And I guess when I stumbled upon the ad, and when I was convinced to join, I still had that limiting belief, but I asked myself two questions. And the two questions I asked myself is whether I have the money or I am not willing to invest. And for me, I guess the second question was the one that got me thinking a lot and got me, because I was willing to invest, but for me, it was the money was the issue for me. And the more I thought, the more the eagerness, the willingness, that want, that desire to invest, I guess it kind of created an opportunity for me to find ways and find solutions. And for me, one of the one of the ways, I guess, one of the solutions that I came up with was basically to look at my expenses and cut down on unnecessary expenditures and activities that I guess that do not add value, such as like Netflix. So yeah, and extracurricular activities that were not worth investing it. So um, yeah, so I guess being determined and had that willingness to invest, I guess that forced me to find creative ways. And so what I did was I actually, like I mentioned, I cut back on some expenses. Um, I'm not so much someone who is into budgeting, but that forced me to also look at budgets, look at expenses, and make some adjustments, and also to track some expenditures. And I guess tracking your expenditures actually helps you to focus on what expenses are necessary and what are not necessary. And and I guess it helped to save. So when I guess for me, when I started, I guess the second question of you not asking myself whether I'm willing to, that forced me to look for opportunities and ways to get started in this business. And yes, um, and like everybody else. Of course, I've studied some bit about finance, um, just basic accounting, but to getting myself into this business also has forced me to read and learn and be financially literate. And the masterminds on this session also, yeah, there are some topics on how to, um, yeah, be financially literate. So that, yeah. Um, so I guess for me, I'd like to say that um, whenever you whenever you tell yourself that you don't have the extra money, I think the two questions that you really need to ask yourself is whether you really have the money or you're not willing to invest, and that will determine your next step forward. So yeah, I guess that's my sharing for tonight. And yeah, over to Tilly, I guess.
All right, awesome. Okay, before I carry on, Maggie, would you like to introduce yourself before we carry on? Maggie, can you hear me? No? All right. Okay, Sis Annika and Maggie must be still having issues. Okay, maybe they'll introduce themselves when they talk about their topics. So, my limiting belief that I'm going to talk about tonight is my friends and family will laugh at me. I believe, as Pacific Islanders, we um, really, really worry about what our families and what our friends will think about us, especially when we've joined an online business. An online business is usually associated, with a scam. So, um, putting ourselves out there really scares the hell out of us. And I believe, for me, before, when I just joined, and when I thought of live sessions, or posting on Facebook, or even putting myself out there on social media, I've instantly thought, okay, what would people think about me? And that is a belief that will stop us if we allow it to grow and grow, and it will not help you to be successful if you're always constantly worrying about what other people um, think about you. So when I joined, and I believe that's one of the biggest fear that I had, was to bring myself out of my comfort zone and put out myself out there, and constantly worrying at what other people would think. But after joining this community, and going through the masterminds, and also, the beginners masterminds that we usually have, I came to realize that, I was not on this journey alone. There were others like me who had the same fears, and who were experiencing the same things, and there are trainings that that can really help you um, bring yourself out of your comfort zone, and allow you to believe in yourself, and also believe in what you're doing. And I guess we worry a lot, especially with our friends and with our family, because they're important to us. We want them to, um, to feel that this is legit, and you want them to join your bandwagon, especially to support you. But not everyone's going to support you. I guarantee that not everyone's going to support you. But you really just need to believe that the system works. It's working for others, and it will work for you. So, um, in order for your business to work, you need to really put yourself out there. in order for people to come and know about this online business. We need to, be advertising on social media. And those are things that you will learn. You will learn through the training, learn from your coaches, and we have a beautiful community that usually helps us, overcome these challenges. So if you're out there and you're worrying about what other people, will think about you, if you do join this online business, then I urge you to, take the step forward tonight and not worry about what other people think about you, because those limiting beliefs will stop you, from, fulfilling your destiny or your calling. So I hope that, you're encouraged tonight, and that if you do worry, or if you do have questions, please reach out to any of us this evening. So thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Sis Tilly, for that. What's our next limiting belief? Good evening to all our 21,000 viewers. Wow. Hello. If you want to say something, please do comment down below. If you also have some limiting beliefs that you would want to share with us, please do share it here on the comment section. Okay. So other limiting beliefs, not only of Pacific Islanders, but of a lot of people that we encounter in this business, is that they would always say, I'm not good at this. Okay, well, you don't really have to be good at this. We were not good, of course, when we first started, and no one is good when they first started the business. And it's actually a good thing, because you should just be open to learning. You just be open to new things about this business. It's really a very, very good, happy, fun business to do. All you need to have is, of course, your big dreams. If you have that big dreams and you really wanted to succeed in this business, you can do it. You'll be getting all the help that you need in this business, from the training side to people who will be helping, guiding, or assisting you, your mentor, your coach, all the business community, people from business community, other business owners. You have your trainings, you have our own system that you just need to use for you to be able to be successful in this business. And if you can see us in our pages, things that we do there, our posts, we do videos, we do go lives. It's not really a requirement. There are a lot of creative ways to do this business, and who knows, some of these creative ways that's also on your training side can be one of your specialization, right? Not only just go lives, not only videos, not only just posting in social media, not only about social advertisement. There are a lot of things that you can explore in this business, and you can do that. So you don't really have to be good at doing this business, at starting this business. You just have to be open to learnings or new learnings that you will have in this business. Embrace it, and also make sure that you know your why, the reason why you started your business, your big dreams. What do you really want to achieve in this business? Because those are the things that will definitely be guiding you all throughout your process in achieving your goals in this business, and while you're doing it. Because as we always say, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not an easy success. It's not an overnight success. You really have to work hard on it as well. You need to put time, effort as well in this business. So if you do not know why you're doing it, if you do not have big dreams, if you do not have goals, then you will definitely not succeed in this business. So again, you don't really have to be good at this to start. We'll take care of that. We have a training. We have all the support that you need. You'll use everything. You just have to use it, actually. You just have to use it. You just have to follow the training, and you can do the business. So that's it for me. Shall we just continue, or I read through the comments?
Okay, maybe we'll read through the comments.
Okay. All right. So we have, hello, Ayin. Thank you so much for watching. Marietta, Also watching from the Philippines. Yang, hello ladies. And of course, Sister Rema, hello. We miss you, sis.
All right. Okay, awesome, ladies. Oh, we have Aliette, Maggie, and Anika. Can you all hear me? All right, ladies, maybe before we continue with the next session of limiting beliefs, can you please all introduce yourselves because you never got a chance to introduce yourselves in the beginning of this session. So, Maggie, would you like to go first? No. Annika, can you hear me? Okay. Aliette? Is it Aliette? Aliette. Would you like to introduce yourself and maybe continue with the next parts of limiting beliefs?
Good night, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Those of you are tuning in, coming to you live from the autonomous region of Bougainville. I'm Alet. I'm a wife, a mom of 3 boys, and I'm originated from the Motlok Islands, known as the Taku group of people, and I'm from the autonomous region of Bougainville. Why I started my digital business is that I wanted to earn an extra income to assist my family from paying fees for my kids, rentals, and other financial needs for my family to earn a living for the family. And I am a proud digital business owner. And we reside here in Boca, the autonomous region of Bougainville. Thank you.
Thank you. Alette,
Or
would you
maybe
like?
Sis Arlette can share as well.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm going to share about I don't have a laptop to start. Setting up a business with my smartphone, I think could save the expense of a laptop usage. Like before planning to have your own laptop for your business. It might seem a bit surprising. People start questioning me, like how do I run my business with just a smartphone? Yes, absolutely. It's possible to start up and run a business with just a smartphone. Running a business from my smartphone creates huge opportunities for me. And I can do this very easily from anywhere in the world at any time, as long as I am connected to a Wi-Fi and an internet connection. I can work remotely, for example, work home or away with my family on a vacation or elsewhere. And it helps me remain contact with my mentors, coach, business partners, family, friends, and even followers from all the social medias I go through, and keep me updated from my business, from how my business runs every day. That's what my smartphone helps me. from running my digital business. One of the most compelling reasons to work from my smartphone is the flexibility it offers. I can truly work from anywhere at any time of the day. And this may also be one of the biggest challenges for mobile first business owners, like running your business with just a smartphone. It's like a challenge also to me. Like people, they will like be surprised, like, how is this? How is she using her phone and doing her work from like her business? It's possible to start up a phone with a smartphone. A smartphone is now it's very productive, and it's also effective to all business owners. I can say those business owners who are using smartphones now. So what I think about my smartphone is it's very important with my it's important to my business because it allows to store data, pictures, text, and audio, and enables me to carry my files around wherever I go, ensuring that I'm always with my important documents for my business. I think that's all from me. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Awesome. Sis Annika, would you like to go next? Maggie, can you hear me? Would you like to go next?
Is Anika going next?
You can go next if she can't hear us.
Sorry, I have internet issues here, but can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. So I'll go next. Thank you so much. So for a quick introduction, I'm Maggie. I'm located here in 𝐏𝐚𝐜𝐢𝐟𝐢, Solomon Islands. I'm a wife, a mom, as well as a digital entrepreneur. I work as a professional, a legal professional, and also doing this digital business on the side as a side hustle on a plan B. So I'll be sharing tonight about digital business is a scam. That's one of the limited mindsets or beliefs that some of us or most of us Pacific Islanders have when we hear the word digital business or online business. So what is a scam? A scam, we know, is a deceptive scheme or a trick that's used to cheat someone out of something, especially for money. And so what causes this? Maybe some Pacific Islanders have bad experience of being tricked for their money, or perhaps they invested in something but they never got a return, or maybe they got returns only for a short period of time and then it fell off or it didn't work out for them. And people have this idea that digital businesses is a scam. Maybe they get that idea from watching a movie or television, or they read it on the news, and then they conclude for themselves or form in their minds that a digital business is illegitimate or it's a scam, something that will rip them off their money. And they also ask the question, or they have the view that the internet and digital space is it's not possible to earn money. They say that these scams online, they steal their money, they steal their credit card details, their account details. So they have that belief in their mind, so they don't even want to try. But then you should ask yourselves, how do I know this is a scam? Ask yourself, how do you know this particular business, digital business, is a scam? Well, we encourage you to go and get information. Ask questions. You can ask any one of us here by personally messaging them, or contact them and ask questions about how this digital business is not a scam. And I might also refer you to one of our earlier episodes. We talked about this topic on its own, and we discussed it very, very clearly so that you're able to understand how this business is not a scam, and it is very legitimate and genuine business. So feel free to go back to any of our pages, scroll down our pages and look for that episode. It's there, you won't miss it. It will really help you and guide you understand more about this business. So thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. I hope that goes through and the internet didn't disturb me. Thanks again.
Who's next? Sis Anika, would you
Anika.
want to introduce yourself first? Can you hear us? Sis Anika, can you hear us? No, she can't. Maybe we
Yeah.
can. Hello?
Hel-
Uh-oh.
I don't think she can hear.
so,
Maybe we'll go with you, Reina, while we wait for her.
hello.
Oh, yes.
Hello. Okay. My name is Osadet Anika, and I am live right here from the Solomon Island. Yeah, a bit background about myself. I am a software engineer, an animal lover, and a proud digital business owner. But currently, I'm living here in my country, Solomon Island. Recently, I moved back to the country, and I work as one of the manager for frauds at the telecommunication industry here in the Solomon Island. I think that's all a bit about my background.
You want to share?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
Okay, this one.
so the topic or the sharing point that I'm going to share, it's about digital business is only good for those in the developed countries. Well, I will be sharing about this. Well, I am a proud digital business owner, and I know everything that the digital business has been so far giving me benefits and giving me personal growth and everything that I've been seeing. So this digital business, I will say that it's not only for those in the developed countries. I am a Pacific Islander, but somehow I also being a proud digital business owner. And I will say to our viewers, or those who are listening now or watching us later, uh, digital business now, we are living in an age of technology is increasing every day, and we are using our devices or handsets, and just by using those devices with the internet connection, you are you will be able to do the digital business, because it's all digital. And it's not only for developed countries like Australia, Canada, like most of us Pacific Islanders, we thinking that digital is only for those who are in the developed countries. But no, this business is not for them. It's all. So if I am a Solomon Island, I can do it. I believe those from the Pacific Islanders, we are developing countries, but we can do it. So I think that's a bit sharing from my side. Thank you.
Awesome. Raina, you on mute.
Hello, good evening. So for tonight, I will going to talk about I don't have a good internet connection, which is right now we are experiencing right now. But of course, that doesn't stop us from um
Woohoo!
continuing our business, or these people right here is really has the determination to really look at these people. They're here tonight, no matter what the circumstances give us. But the thing is, this business is not only yes, you will need a wi-fi, of course, to run your laptop, to run your mobile phone. But of course, there is something that you can do without going into Wi-Fi, without a connection, because building our business, of course, we have to, get our goals, do our mindset, do something pen and paper can do, and then once you have your internet, up and running, then you can have your posting done, and also being live right now, making videos is not necessary that requirements to build our own business. It's just something that that we can, because it's a digital. Of course, we needed this wi-fi, we needed this connection, but behind the scene, we can do so much that we don't need an wi-fi right away. For Wi-Fi, we can only do this once, maybe once a day or twice a day. But before we post all those advertising, before we run our ads, of course, we have to go in the back end to make. Hello.
You're back.
You're back on.
Okay. Yeah. So doesn't need to have a internet connection. So for those people that were saying, my connection here in my area is not good, or I don't really have an internet, we can work something out for that. It doesn't stop you from building your own business from the scratch just because you don't have an internet connection. This is just a way, the video or the live that you guys are seeing right now is just one of the many tools, or many options that we can choose to promote our business or to start our own business. So we can gather information without going into internet. We can have books or tools, or go into some other place that we can set our minds. And once that one is done, then we are ready to go into the internet, or we can ready to connect to our wi-fi. um Being that said, of course, right now, even me, my connection is really low, but it doesn't stop me to, to be connected with my colleagues, to my business owner here, to be, to exchange the idea, to exchange the mindset that we have just to run our business. So that's it for me for tonight. Thank you, ladies.
Sis Arlette. Sis Arlette, you want to read the comments?
Stephen Echo. Good night. With some cat. Yeah, and Samuel Cole. Good morning. Hi, watching you live in Spain.
Awesome.
Hi.
Hello.
All right, ladies. So are we wrapping up yet? I've got this internet issue that's terrible.
Go ahead, Sis Maggie.
Jill, would you be in a position to wrap up? Just in case you can't hear me.
We can hear you. Go ahead, sis.
Okay, thanks, Jill, for the cue. Right, thank you so much, ladies. We've been having this terrible internet connection tonight, and yes, that's probably one of the excuses that people say, oh, bad internet connection, I can't do this. Bad internet is only just an excuse. And by the way, we don't spend all day on the internet like this. We only spend about 2 or 3 hours a day on the internet in this business. So that is really not an excuse for us to come out here and share with you our great experience in this business. So thank you, ladies, for showing up and sharing your experience, sharing your views. Thank you for those of you who have joined us tonight. We hope that we're able to clarify some of the doubts in your mind about this digital business. We encourage you to able to access a free replay presentation or webinar about what this business is about, and you can learn about how you can start it for yourself. And so until our next episode, I hope that you look forward for the next episode. Thank you so much for having a time. If you catch this on replay, we apologize for the internet issues. I think I'm the one that's got a bad internet issue, but if you're able to listen to all our sharing, I'm glad. So until next time, thank you so much, and good night, everyone. Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Thanks so much.
Bye.